Hey, welcome back to Canuck Dave Disc Golf. Today we are in beautiful Maple Ridge, British Columbia at Thornhill Park Disc Golf Course. And it's a beautiful day, so we're going to shoot around and walk you through it and hopefully introduce you to a beautiful course. Some of the unique features here of this course, it's actually a brand new course layout, 13 holes, one disc basket, and the rest are totems. They actually have 3 different tee boxes, A, B, and C. We'll be playing from the C's today. And it's a very much wooded course. So you have a chance to shoot a lot of technical shots, forehand, backhand. There's a lot of uphill and downhill shots. There's a nice creek winding its way through the course, and it's a lot of fun. So I hope you join us, have a good time, and afterwards we'll review and see how we did. Thanks. All right, here we are at hole number 1. Each hole has a cool name attached to it. This is 237 feet, par 4. You'll notice there's quite a few par 4s. There's some generous par 4s on the course, but it makes it very accessible to all kinds of disc golfers. And we'll be keeping our score based on the signs, not on UDisc. Low ceilings all over the course, and teeing off with my Mako 3 there, caught the high branches there, and I'm gonna use my harp forehand, swinging it wide. Despite my groan there, ended up being a pretty nice shot. This is the one basket on the course, and the rest, as I mentioned, will be totems, which is a cool thing. If you haven't played too many totem courses, it's no spit outs. You either hit the totem or you don't. 220 feet, par 3. It's a kind of a uphill, right to left. You can choose your line here, but I'm going on that far right gap with my graffiti tactic. Pretty good release. Anytime on a wooded course you make it through most of the trees, you're taking it. So here's kind of about a 45 footer for birdie actually. Just left it a little long. And the beautiful sound of a made putt. You'll notice a lot of beautiful greens. They've done a lot of work on this course recently with all the wood chips. Trillium Par 3, number 3, 270 foot, par 4. This one's actually working back down towards the entrance. Caught the right tree there just before it would have wound itself down. I was shooting my Star Orc, which I use quite a bit on some of the longer holes here. Really nice disc. And my upshots are mostly my harp. And I worked it around that tree, came back just about 20 foot. Caught the top. Number 4, 255 foot, par 4, uphill shot. A lot of these tee-offs, you're kind of shooting blind, and you have to walk up, see your line, and then hope for the best. Was using my Buzz SS there, and caught the left-hand side of the fairway onto my harp up shot. Got it just up there. You can see the pin just at the edge of the green on the right side. And was able to get that in for a bird.
Nice scramble.
Such a beautiful day today. You can see the sun shining through. Great crowd of people out playing. A lot of fun. Par 5, number 5, 175 foot, par 4. The foam flower. There's this gap right in the middle that I'm trying to hit. 6 foot wide. I shot it 7 foot wide and hit the left-hand side. Gonna shoot a flex harp shot here to try and navigate this fairway. Got it up there on the left side of the green.
I'm scrambling today.
Props to my son Jonas again for all the great video and editing work. He does such a great job. Sword Fern, number 6, 230 foot, par 4. Going to be using, I believe, a forehand orc, star orc. There's a gap right up the middle again, if you can see it. Hit the gap really nice. You can see the pin way up there in the distance.
Nice.
Just ended up on the right side, pin high. So I think we're, oh yeah, we got it. That's called the Eagle in the course, which I'll take. And I'm trying out a new celebration. It's called the Cowboy. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Number 7, 188 foot par 3. The vanilla leaf. Again, trying to use my tactic over stable disc. Trying that right gap. Was happy with the release. Hit the last tree. The pin is just to the left of it.
Take it.
Again, hitting a gap and moving up there is just the way to go. So this is up. Sinks the putt. I don't know, do you say sinks the putt on a totem, or what do you say? Number 8, 200 foot par 4. English holly hole. It goes up and to the right. There's a gap right in the middle. Again, using my star orc forehand. Started it on too much of a hyzer, but was fortunate to miss a lot of the trees.
Too much hyzer.
So I'm about 60 foot off the green, working on my long range spin putt. Got it up there, settled 15 feet left of the pin, 10 feet maybe. After the 8th hole, you actually kind of move across the creek, and now you're working downhill back towards the front of the course. Number 9 is a 195 foot par 4, super small gaps. You can't even see the gap I'm aiming for. It's on the right side, using my Mako 3. Piped it right down underneath the ceiling, worked it all the way down there. That was a great shot. It went so well, it actually went 90 feet by the green, and I had to shoot uphill with my harp. And got a birdie. That's a nice thing about this course. All these gaps you can try and hit. The Hemlock, number 10, 185 foot par 4. This goes from the right side across, down across the little creek, straight through that gap, and then the pin is just on the right hand side of that opening. Using my Mako 3, hit the gap a little high, and then it hyzered out just a little bit far, but made it down there pretty good. Working on my long range spin putts, and got it a little too high, faded out to about 30 feet or so. And when you're putting on the green and you get a negative thought like I had before that putt, step off it and don't shoot. Wait for the happy thought to come back. Canuck Dave putting lessons right there.
All right.
So I took a par there, -9 after 10 holes onto Twisted Stock, 291, the longest hole on the course, par 4. This is a fun shot. There's about a 6 to 8 foot gap. I'm trying to hit about 100 feet down the course with my star orc. Just hit it so nicely. You can see the pin down there, skipped up right to the left of it.
Woo. Yeah.
I had a good friend on the course this morning. He was giving me encouragement. You heard his voice there. So I have an eagle putt here.
Do I go for it? For the eagle?
Sure.
There's my son Jonas telling me to go for it. I don't know why I wouldn't go for it, but I had to shoot a anti putt here, which I don't practice a lot. And it nailed it. You could tell I was not thinking I would come too close, but that was a fun shot. Informing the other group of my accomplishment, which of course you want to do when you hit a big shot.
Thanks for talking me into going for that. Yes.
All right, on to number 12, 249 foot par 4. Again, The theme of this course, small tunnels trying to hit. I'm going to pull out my Mako 3 again. Right in front of me, hit the gap. The Mako just glides so well. And it came down there right off the green, I believe.
Mako 3 is on fire.
It's always good to give the disc credit, but also when you miss, you blame the disc, never yourself. And we got the eagle, minus 13. On to the last hole, Wood Fern, 240-foot par 4, signature hole with a hanging basket at the end. Recently, they used to have
One more Mako 3.
the hanging basket was twice as high, but they've lowered it a bit to make it a little more fair. And you have to go straight through those two yellow areas. I chose to go to the right and hit a tree. Now I have my harp upshot. Wanted to make sure not to get caught on the left side, but I left myself with a bit of a tester putt here for the par. This is the hanging basket I was telling you about, the creek right behind that you can hear. Just caught the red on the totem to finish off the round at minus 13. Feeling pretty good about the round.
Just nicked it to end my round. Good round.
All right, thanks for joining us for a round at Thornhill Park here in Maple Ridge, British Columbia. 13 holes, 3 tee pads. We played the seas today, had a lot of fun. A chance to work on a lot of shots, scramble when you hit the trees, hit a few lines and feel like $1 million until the next tree. Great round. Hey, if you enjoy, we're going to try and get out to another course here in BC. In the comment section, let us know which course you'd like us to hit, close in BC, far or wide. And thanks for joining us. Like, subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Thanks.